Let's talk about the episode. Let's talk about the episode. Lyrica. Now, Lyrica. You might think you can fight, but I don't think you can fight, sweetheart. Like, give it up. For the last and final time, give it up. You trying to fight somebody or trying to convince me or anybody else you can fight. You look ridiculous. You look foolish. You supposed to be focusing on other things. You're a parent for crying out loud trying to fight on this show. Like, Lyrica, give it up. You're not a fighter. We know you don't want to be punked on this show. We get that. Don't nobody want to be punked on the show or in real life. But Lyrica, when is enough with you. Like, you and fighting, it's not in the same category. Like, give it up, babes. And Brittany B, I'm beginning to think you're not a fighter either. Because, come on. You had the means and opportunity. If you really wanted to fight Lyrica, you could have at least hit her. This the second time you didn't have Lyrica in your visions and your curricular vision, and you didn't knock the hell out of her. You could have gave her a quick punch in the face. Why you didn't sock her? You not a fighter neither, Brittany B. You're not a fighter, and Lyrica, you're not a fighter neither. Like, at this point, Brittany B, why didn't you give Paris this same energy that you like to give Lyrica? This the second or third time we didn't saw you get in a Lyrica face. You had means and opportunity to punch her. You didn't take it. You sat there and argued with her and got her riled up. So you're not a fighter. Lyrica not a fighter. Now it makes sense when they put y'all together and when there's a confrontation, all y'all gonna do is just rearrange people's furniture, throw some, argue, act a darn fool in these people restaurants. Ain't now one of y'all no fighters. At this point, y'all two need to give it up, and y'all should be ashamed of y'all self. Y'all really should be ashamed. Like, all that furniture moving and all that rearranging of the furniture y'all doing, hell, I thought y'all was a couple of movers. I thought this was a scene from a moving company actually showing us footage of them actually moving furniture around. That is exactly what it looked like. Y'all was the moving company. They called both of y'all. Y'all was moving and rearranging the people's furniture. Y'all then took it from one house and took it to the next house. That's exactly what y'all looked like. Two fools moving around furniture on the Love and Hip Hop cast, on a live feed, on a live video. That's exactly what y'all look like. Two dumb fools up here fighting and arguing, rearranging people's furniture. Y'all not gonna get along. What's the girl name? China, Black China. You tried, you failed. Those two are not gonna get along. They're never gonna get along. They ain't gonna see it for each other. They want to hit each other so bad, but can't one up well. Can't not both well. Can't well. The both of them cannot get their hands out to touch or reach or at least scratch them in the face. So at this point, just put y'all two idiots in the room and let y'all just rearrange the furniture. Because that's exactly what y'all did. Rearrange the furniture and threw a cup. I think the cup had something, but that's all y'all did. Moved around the people's tables, moved around the people's chairs. Lyrica threw a chair, well, a cup, and that was it. Two moving furniture ladies moving around the sofa, well, moving around the tables and the chairs, acting a darn fool. Y'all had a chance to hit each other. Y'all didn't take it. Lyrica got mad enough to pick up a cup and chug it at Brittany B. Brittany B all scared and don't know what's in that cup. She like, y'all two stop making a damn fool out of y'allself. At this point, y'all just doing a little bit too much, and I'm tired of seeing y'all two just argue, bicker, throw drinks, and that's gonna make y'all feel better. But as for y'all rearranging people furniture like y'all the moving company, please stop. Please. For the sake of your child, Lyrica, stop. Brittany B, for the sake of your career that you got, please stop. Cause that's gonna stick with you for the rest of your career. You on Love and Hip Hop trying to fight, and you ain't really trying to bust a grape or a chair or a lampshade. All you gonna do is just move the furniture around, move in company. That's about it, and that's about all you gonna do. Both of y'all need y'all behind wood, really. Now, my prediction was for A1 steak sauce and Lyrica to get back together. Unfortunately, I didn't get that. It didn't happen. Lyrica moved to a condo. She moved away from A1 steak sauce. She thinking of things. She worried about things, focusing on her career, worrying about her child. Basically, it took her a whole season to think of what she gonna do. Basically, what the hell happened. At least I thought y'all was gonna get back together like last season, but I see y'all didn't get back together. Um, A1, I thought she was foolish enough to take you back, but at this point, your nonchalant attitude, the you don't care, I'm not on punishment, I'm not in the doghouse, I can do what I want to, just as long as it involves me making money, that attitude, that's not gonna win you back your wife. I hope you realize that, and I hope you just doing this for the cameras, and this ain't none of you. When both of y'all done got caught cheating, you been caught cheating the ladies. So if you really want Lyrica bad, I advise you to throw that attitude in the garbage can. Find your I'm sorry face, give her a little tear, get on your hands and knees if you have to, stand out in the rain, beating rocks to her window. You better try a little bit more harder if you really want that woman. See, your problem is you didn't found you a new career, you playing on the radio and all that. You got all this fresh new bodies coming after you. You never forgot about your ring and everything else and your morals and your child and your wife. And now you want to play in several puns when you got a pun right there you promised to love forever. Including unrooting you, not unrooting, messing up your household besides focusing on your house, like A1. I thought you was playing around. I thought you was joking. I thought you wasn't serious. I thought this was gonna last maybe to about the end of the season. Basically, you pushed her to move out your house. Basically, you did. Like, I don't like your answers. It's like you don't care and you don't think that you're in any trouble. You think you're getting her back and all natural. You basically messing up your house. I ain't gonna talk about the two parents in one household thing. Everybody, plenty of people that show that work and to show that there's no dysfunction in the house. You can live in two separate houses and your child still can turn out wrong. We not going with that. Where the society got that, the mom and the dad got to be in the same house and the child will turn out right. That been proven and denied that the child can be in a single parent home, go to this house this week, go to the daddy house the next week, and the child turn out normal, sane, and everything else. So we ain't gonna talk about for the sake of the kids, and you need to be there for your wife and your child and make this work. At this point, you don't want this to work, everyone. You want to be single. You want to be single. You want to do what the hell you want to do without any consequences. And basically, Lyrica cheated on you, and now you just getting her back. And like I said, we don't know how far y'all cheat and go, but I'm pretty sure that y'all both have cheated on each other several times. A1 ain't got a taste of that life, and now he just can't quit. And Lyrica didn't learn her lesson and stop. Now she thought you was gonna stop and you just won't stop. Now, when Mama Pam showed up the K Michelle, basically her farewell party, I thought she was gonna show her behind. I thought it was gonna go left. I thought Pam and Lyrica G was gonna fight. I was surprised and shocked that y'all all came together, sat down, Lyrica G walked away from the situation. Um, Lyrica and Pam actually sat down, had a conversation, told her, I don't hate you. I actually love you. I'm sorry that you're going through this. I wish I could have made it work out. What else she said? I don't hate you. I understand what you're doing. You had to do it. Like, I was so surprised and shocked that Mama Pam put on her grandma shoes and actually put on her mature cap this episode and was actually telling Lyrica that it's all right if you don't want my son. Okay, fine. This not gonna change our relationship. Our relationship still gonna be the same. As for my grandson, I want to be around my grandson, even if you're not with my son. Like, I was so happy and excited, and I got to say this season ended great. Like, I wasn't here for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Actually, I'm never here for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. And I'm starting to feel that way about Atlanta, because Atlanta didn't fail me so many times where you think it's going to be good and it don't turn out good. Actually, this was a great season of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. I think this season, and I think I don't know what other season, but this was actually a great season, and I was surprised and shocked that Mama Pam came, told Lyrica, I don't hate you, um, trying to keep their bond, whatever bond they got, telling her no hard feelings, you don't want to, work out with my son, actually telling them that y'all actually rushing to this, y'all move too fast, of course it's not going to work, and y'all need to focus on, like, I was so surprised and shocked, they actually almost had me in tears. Normally, we get the Mama Pam that's ready to fight Lyrica G. Of course, the Lyrica gonna jump in because you're not gonna touch her mama. So I was surprised and shocked that she actually came, actually sympathized with you. Will see her sympathize with you. Actually talked about it with you. Able to talk to you, give you some advice, telling you the stuff that you thought, like, oh, I thought you was gonna be partying and celebrating, opening the rose, cheering that I was gone. No, it's not like that. Oh, I thought you hated me. No, I don't hate you. I actually love you. Like, that was a great moment. Like, Mama Pam and Lyrica G and Lyrica and that whole situation had come a long ways. We know we see them always fighting, bickering, about to argue, about to fight each other and all that. It was actually nice to see them actually sit down, have a mature conversation, talk it out, and actually no hard feelings. And basically, when they left that scene, everybody was on one accord. Now, it might not be on that same accord when the reunion come on, but that was nice to see or whatever. Um, Lyrica, at this point, you took the right advice, even though Princess was being messy as hell, giving you that advice, and even though she telling you the truth, at this point, it's your decision. If you leave A1, I probably congratulate you at this point because you have been through a lot with him. He has cheated on you. Not saying that you're innocent. Y'all both cheated on each other as far as I'm concerned, and far as much as I heard from y'all on this show, and actually going back Googling y'all, this cheating thing been going on so long. Ain't no can now one of y'all say you was wrong, I was wrong. Y'all can't point at fingers at now one of each other. So at this point, I can actually say that Lyrica, if you leave him and decide to be a single parent, you doing yourself a service by doing that. Because at this point, he in his head, he in the clouds, he don't care, and basically anything with a pause that he can have sex with and that'll bend over for him, he basically gonna take it and run with it. And I don't want to see you end up catching them for his mistakes. So Lyrica, you want to go ahead and be a single parent, go ahead and be a single parent. Like, at this point, it's too much. He doing too much, and that's the only thing I can tell you is you want to go ahead and do your thing, go ahead and do your thing. Basically Kimberly didn't have no storyline this well. She didn't have no storyline this episode. Basically her saying goodbye to Hollywood and she going back to Atlanta. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna see her on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta with Cardi B. With Carly Red and her other crew. And basically that was all, and she did give Lyrica great advice about that and all that arguing and all that fighting and all that and how she's struggling with her decision. So basically Kimberly didn't have no storyline this episode, and I didn't got out the A1 steak sauce situation. Let's talk about Moniece, her depression, Drew, April. Let's go ahead and get that situation on out the way. Moniece, y'all stuck in this situation. Basically, y'all been doing this so long. It's like basically normal for y'all, even if you is losing your mind and having a meltdown. Y'all basically start y'allself up like this. Y'all ain't try to get help for this situation before it got out of control. At this point, he don't really care about you just as long as the child is fine, and you're not going to get no response from him by the way, because he's stuck in his own head and he doing his own thing with April, and he keep on trying to tell us about our business, low-key shading us, talking about F y'all and y'all feelings at the end, where his end sentence. But it's a big F you to you back, because you basically came on this show for us to interfere and prying your dating life. So it's a F you back to you, Drew, cause you basically gave us this opportunity to jump into your life and your storyline, and you wanted your storyline to be about your newfound relationship with April. So it's a big F you back to you, because you the one wanted to get paid. But is I'm dating April, and is I'm not dating April. And then at the end of the middle, well, about the middle of the episode, then you want to admit that you and April dating and y'all then moved in, and here she go talking about where you. I'm not going there. But anyways, though, Moniece, this situation is y'all new normal. Y'all can, if y'all both agree, y'all can both get help for each other to find a way. Or better yet, at this point, ain't no type of counseling gonna fit y'all. Y'all might as well have y'all like, um, Drew, you might as well get somebody that get along with Moniece. Moniece, you might as well have somebody that get along with Drew that intervene for y'all or whatever. Like when a child coming to you, you have that person go pick him up from Drew house and bring him to you, and vice versa. Cause y'all at this point, that situation ain't gonna change. Y'all been doing this for how many seasons now, and that's y'all normal, and y'all used to that, and it ain't gonna change. I'm sorry you got to have a meltdown about this situation, and I'm sorry that you taking it so hard and that your child had to experience one of your meltdowns. That all in that situation though, but yeah, that's y'all norm, and it's not gonna change. No matter how hard y'all try. Y'all can go get the mediation for that, but y'all will be wasting too much money. And I don't think anybody, a counselor, um, a shrink, or anybody else got enough, just enough to put up with y'all together, because they probably cuss both of y'all behinds out and tell y'all to get the hell out of their room or building or something. So y'all wasting y'all time. That's y'all norm and y'all used to it. So Ray J and the Immature thing. Now Ray J, you had it back then with your singing. Now, in 2019, I don't know what the hell you done did different. I don't know if that weight holding your vocals back. I don't know if you done been out the music game so long. You sounded flat. You sounded horrible. You sounded worse than Mariah Carey at New Year's trying to sing, knowing she done lost her voice and lost her vocals that she once had once upon ago. You sounded like Mariah Carey at that New Year's Eve ball. That's exactly what you sounded, and that's exactly what I'm going to say you sounded like. You sounded just like that, and That's exactly what you sounded like. And you came in the situation kind of bossy, telling them what you want or whatever, coming in with your entourage, your crew, the dog and all that. But I'm glad you got yourself knocked back down to earth and you actually sung your song, your little one word song. I used to love that song back in the day, but that song is annoying as hell now. Like, I don't want to hear that song no more. Like, if I think about when that song first came out, how I used to love that song. Now when I hear that song, oh, I can't stand that song. You know how you have one of those songs that you used to love back in the day, but you happen to hear it now? Why the hell did I like that song? What was so enticing about that song? What the hell kind of music taste did I have back then? Like, yeah, that one with song, you can go ahead and retire that, Ray J. No offense, though. It was nice back then and there, but 2019, it sound like you drowning. You trying to swim up to the swim up and get your head above water like you singing on the. That's all. The beat is annoying. The beat used to be the best part. I can't stand that damn song no more. But anyways, though, moving along for that, they did close the show out with Immature. Princess said Ray J back to his old ways or whatever, and she don't know what she gonna do, and she trying to figure out what she gonna do. And y'all haven't heard yet. Spoiler alert, April. Princess filed for divorce. She getting a divorce from Ray J. Didn't see that coming. Now that I think about it, and now that I'm looking at the end of this show, and Ray J is a player, and you can't a player, and you ain't gonna hold that player down. Like he had the song with the young boys or young jerk boys or whoever they was. You ain't gonna tie me down. You might have tied him down this long, but you ain't. Y'all remember that song? You ain't gonna tie me down. You tied him down all this time. You knew exactly what you was getting into, Princess. At least you got something where you was married to him long enough, I guess, to get you a nice little settlement or whatever. Plus, you got two of his kids, so you gonna be good regardless of the situation if you stay with him or not. So you'll be fine. You'll be all right, and don't nobody feel sorry for you because you know exactly what you was getting when you decided to marry Ray J. When you decided to marry Ray J. So, Princess, don't nobody feel sorry for you. I don't. I don't know anybody else. I don't. You came out this, you gonna come out this divorce looking pretty. You gonna have your nice little settlement depending on how that prenup look. Not to mention you got two of his kids. Of course he got to pay child support. So either way you turn around, you gonna get paid after this divorce. So Princess, don't nobody feel sorry for your ass. Excuse me, but don't nobody feel sorry for you. Apple Watts, Mr. Ray, and Yo-Yo, and getting her the help that she needed. Um, yeah, these reality TV shows, interventions, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Aqua says she don't have a problem, but I like her ending scene where she talking about so she's still focusing on her music. She going into her shoe line and her clothing line, so she ain't mentioned rehab. Or did she? I might have missed that part. But I'm glad she working on something to keep herself busy and not to act crazy all over social media like she doing. But like I said, this show ended on a good note with me. I actually enjoyed this season. It was a great season. Can't wait to see what y'all got going on next season. But anyways, though, y'all, I'll see y'all for the reunion next Monday. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Bye.